I gotta elevate. I've been praying to God for a better way. I concentrate on my goals and I meditate. Make sacrifices, put time and I dedicate. I gotta elevate. I'ma make sure the family forever straight. They wouldn't listen, now I gotta devastate. I'm on your ass and I won't let you get away. I gotta elevate. I've been praying to God for a better way. I concentrate on my goals and I meditate. Make sacrifices, put time and I dedicate. I gotta elevate. I'ma make sure.
Day 3 recap. I'm on my way home, man. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. It's been a blessing to be able to learn, man, and just trying to get better at this craft. You know, it's something I've always wanted to do since I was a kid, man. It's just kind of crazy to think that in a month or two, you know, I'll have my CDL and eventually have my own truck. It's just crazy to even think about, but it's just, for me, man, it's about legacy. Just want to have something I can pass down to my kids, man. I want to be able to do that, and I am going to do that because, you know, I've spoke everything I've ever done in my life up to this point. I've spoken into existence. You just got to truly believe, you know. You just truly got to believe in yourself first and foremost before anybody else or the world can believe in you. You know, I played sports my entire life, and as a kid, I started off one of the worst. When I first picked up a basketball, I told myself, like, I'm gonna be one of the best players in the country, and I did that. I told myself I was gonna be a dope father, a hella filthy father. I did that. I told myself I was gonna come back one day to my community once I was done with sports and help the kids in my community. I did that, man. I was a special needs teacher for about 4 years. I was coaching in middle school, on the middle school level. Loved it, man. I loved it. The coaching was so much. That's the fun thing, man. I still am coaching right now. I coach a 5th grade girls team. You know, this is just a blessing to be able to teach people because I have so much knowledge and so many things. And, you know, it's crazy to think a kid that was born in Mississippi. You know, I moved to the West Coast in middle school, but it's crazy all of the stuff I've accomplished, man. I grew up on a farm in Mississippi. I'm from the country, from the dirty. You don't get more dirty than Mississippi, and that's just keeping it 100. No disrespect to any other states down south, but Mississippi is the real South. You feel me? But nah, man, I just love helping people, man. And the thing about it is, once I'm really into this industry, I'm gonna put my family on. That's the whole plan. I'm gonna put my kids on when they're at the age. I'm definitely putting on my family, my brothers, my cousins, uncles, whoever's willing to learn, man. I'm gonna teach them because, you know, truckers make the world go round. That's just being real. We make the world go round, and I say we because I'm gonna be a soon-to-be trucker too. You know, truckers make the world go round. If there wasn't any truckers on the road, it would be empty shells everywhere in the United States. You know, so that's why I tell a lot of people, man, you got to be cautious. I say this to say that. You got to be cautious of these truckers on the road, man. I see a lot of cars every day cut truckers off, and feel like you got to think how much they weigh, and it doesn't stop fast like a car. You know what I mean? You got to take that in consideration the next time you want to try to squeeze in front of a semi truck or cut them off or do some dangerous things that can harm yourself and harm people around you. You know what I mean? Like, just pay respect to the truckers, man. Like, they go through a lot every day to make sure y'all have things in the shelves when y'all go shopping, grocery shopping, or shopping for clothes or anything. Truckers make that happen. You know, just be mindful of that. But today was a good day, man. I can't complain, y'all. I'm gonna be real. I'm super proud of myself. I'm actually so anxious to get back there tomorrow and go ahead and get after it. You know, I just want to get to I'm just gonna keep going at my pace. Everybody has their own pace, and everybody has their own race. You know, everybody's race is different. Me, man, I'm just trying to get this stuff down. The quicker I get it down, the more driving I'm gonna have, you know? The more drive time I'm gonna have, the more practicing in the tractor I'm gonna have. So for me, I'm trying to get it down quick. I got it down quick just so I can be already practicing my maneuvers that I'm gonna do on my, you know, on my testing day. That it's just about, man, it's about repetitions. And don't get overwhelmed, you know. I know stuff is come and it comes at you fast, you know. You know, it comes at you super fast, but you got to be able to retain. For one, you got to be able to retain the information and apply it. It's way more than reading a book or watching videos. It doesn't matter how many videos you watch or how many books you read if you yourself can't retain the information, you know. So whatever your pace is, man, whatever works for you, whatever makes you remember things, do it over and over. Practice when you're at home. You can practice in your car or your truck or whatever. Just keep practicing. I wouldn't say practice makes perfect when it comes to trucking. I wouldn't say practice makes perfect when it comes to trucking, but it is something you can continue to grow at. You know, you can continue to grow. I don't feel like feel like you can ever master it. Like, you know, to master something, like, there's always room for improvement. There's always room for improvement. And you got to be willing to listen to people that have a little bit more knowledge than you, you know? That's all it is for me, man. I'm just a sponge when I'm at school. I'm talking to all of the instructors. I'm bugging them. Explain this to me. How does this work? Can you show me this? Can you demonstrate this for me? You have to be that way. You can't sit and hide in the back when it comes to this, because there's people out here that are hungry. I'm hungry. I'm not gonna sit back and miss my opportunity to go home each day knowing I gave it my all. Because if you go into school or you go into this thinking you're gonna, you know, do it, you're setting yourself up for failure on testing day. You know, you don't want to be coming out of pocket after you done failed the test twice, you know, because if you do fail, you're paying for 2 tests. I don't know if a lot of you guys know, when you pay for the actual CDL test on testing day, you're paying for 2 tests. So you can, if you do fail it, you have a chance to come back and take it again, whether it's 1 week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, a month. You know, you want to try to get it right on the first time, man, and get it out the way. But just practice, man. And like with me, I push the people around me. I'm pushing them. I want everybody to win. At the end of the day, we can all get it. It's not about who's better and who learned it the fastest. It's just about getting it. As long as you get it and you understand it, man, because it's about safety at the end of the day. More than anything, safety. Safety. It's something they just gonna drill in your head every day. You want to be safe when you're out there on the road, man, because at the end of the day, we all want to come home to our family and loved ones. And we don't want to do anything that's going to put people in harm's way, because at the end of the day, we the biggest thing on the road. So safety is number one. Always safety.